Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Capricorn and it's for the month of June, a little bit over 2025. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you and thank you all for being here, for your support and watching the videos. The more you watch, the more you support me and my health, and I'm in gratitude for that. That means a lot to me, and I'd like to also take advantage of this time to say to you, thank you all for your kind words and for being part of my life, and I do wish you all my best in everything you do. Best wishes. My dear Capricorn, for those of you who are new to the coffee cup, I want you to be aware of that prior to it, I do meditate, and I'm given a lot of information, which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to show you your cup. It looks magnificent as always. So much going on here. Wow. That is truly magnificent. Okay. Let me start with putting my glasses on and let's see what's going on. Okay. I see a little bit of restlessness here. You may be feeling a little bit restless, maybe unhappy about something. Even though you may be going through that, but it seems like to me that there are a lot of possibilities. While you're lying down thinking, sometimes in the evenings or even in the afternoons, and feeling a little bit not quite yourself, not able to sort of perhaps... I'm just seeing that there is something that's holding you back. It's like as though there's an area of your life that you've been trying your best to put a lot of efforts into, but it's sort of reached to a level where you're practically feeling as though there's nothing much you can do. There's some sort of a defeat. If you're feeling restless about that and dissatisfied at the outcome of everything, how things turned out, always remember that this is the time where possibilities are all possible. Things are going to be possible in other areas of your life. So that is wonderful. You can look on the bright side of this area of your life that you feel defeated. That conflict is over. You were having conflict. You were having even perhaps hostility from one area for some of you. So maybe that defeat might have been destroying important projects. So the difficult time is going to provide you insights and growth, and finally you are going to feel happy that it's over, because it is an end of a conflict that's been maybe going on for a long time. I do see a broken bridge. It's as though some things are not meant to be, some things are not going to be rectified. There could be an unsuccessful outcome to a problem, or there could be maybe you're waiting for someone to come or to move or to take action, but maybe for some reason that's not being able to. I see a broken bridge. I also see that deep inside the answers, but maybe sometimes you don't want to accept the answers, but the answers are there within you. There may be a situation where you've been forced to hide money or hide something precious. It looks to me like you have to be very careful so there won't be any theft, so that nobody takes this money. Could be, a stash of money. It could be an expense of something. You just got to be careful so there won't be any theft. Make sure that everything is placed in secure places. I do see that there is something hidden and unknown that you are going to be slowly discovering. I'm also seeing a decision is calling for you to be made in regard to a situation that is very deep, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship, an important decision is going to be made without a doubt. Now, if you've been wondering about asking questions, should I or shouldn't I, it's very important that you become supportive and make genuine effort to show you care, because your care is questioned. It's like, so people are wondering, or this person that this is connected to, they wonder if you do care. Or do you ever think about me? That kind of thought. So support and showing your care is going to make a big difference in this regard. You have been sacrificing and putting your interests aside and doing for the rest, those that you care about. I feel like in the midst of your sacrifice, you have become overwhelmed But it's very important that you pay attention to the red flags. There may be some red flags, signs are cautioning you about a step that you want to take or in regard to a situation. But I feel like ultimately you are going to be dealing with this and growing from this and healing from it. You are leaving the past behind you and moving forward. And I'm seeing that you're achieving a lot, even at the cost of a little bit of a downfall, maybe something you might have not went the way you wanted or something that might have failed. As I was saying, my dear Capricorn, that even though there may have been something that might have not worked the way you had hoped, and you might see that as a downfall, but I do see that your achievements are overwhelming and you have to take stock of that and actually know that. Now, some of you have been feeling guilty or suffering in silence and not talking about it. Maybe there's something that you're hiding, that you're worried about your health, or you're worried about someone, or maybe you could be grieving. There's a possibility of grieving, there's a possibility of depression. Maybe you're feeling guilty or regretting over something that you might have done, but especially if you've caused someone some sadness, you might be sorry about that. But ultimately, I'm seeing that your anguish and your worry is coming to an end. And I feel like time is going to heal your pain. You've just got to know it needs a little bit of time. Some of you are saying goodbye to the past, and that could be very painful. That could be like really grieving the past, or, letting go of someone, or letting go of some memories of someone, or even remembering the good times and grieving because of the obstacles and challenges that you might have gone through in regard to a situation. Just leaving someone in the cold. I see that there's worry and stress, and maybe someone close to you is leaving. There could be a loss of a home or loss of health problems. There could be some sort of financial issues also here, or maybe even support lost from friends and family not standing by you as they should have. So if you've got this feeling that you're not supported, you will see that spiritual support is with you all the way. Fear, worries, tense situations are there. I can see it, but they could be coming to an end. You will reap what you have sown. So your hard work is going to pay big time. Now, bear with me 1 second. All of a sudden, I've got a bit of a cold. The room was cold. Okay. So now, as I move along, what do I see here? There is a coffin. This is in regard to death. There's an epitaph and a coffin. This is an ending of some sort, or it could be the death of someone. Loss, closure. Yeah. Something that's ending completely. There could be a breakup, or there could be the passing of someone. It looks to me like around between September, I'm seeing September strong. September, October, November. Something happening around that time. Maybe at a time where there's a new moon, perhaps. I also see a new beginning. As soon as I saw the ending, I see a new beginning. But I also see that there's a lot of growth and a great surprise. The surprise is going to be the one that you are going to be very excited about. A new cycle, a new beginning, something wonderful is happening. September, October, November, mark those dates, even though this is a June reading. But also remember that sometimes it goes over. So I've been given September to November. Have a look at your 2025 and see what's happening there, because there's major excitement about something big happening. Although this ending part where there's a shark, it makes me worry and think, what could this be? The shark is something that is disappointing, like a big disappointment. But I do see you going through questioning life's purpose, questioning, gaining a lot of spiritual, maybe not guidance, but connection. I see spiritual wealth. I see spiritual heightened, your spirituality. There is guidance from the heavens. There is a divine path that you have to take. It's going to be very interesting. Now, for some of you, this could be connected to health. For some of you, this could be connected to your freedom. And for some of you, it's connected to the ending and a new beginning. Each one of you will experience this in a different way. I see a lot of money pouring into your life, but I'm also seeing a part of you that maybe you don't feel that you're deserving of it. Maybe it's going to affect your levels of abundance. Maybe there's too much money coming in to the point where you don't know what to do with it, or maybe it's just a little bit too much. It's shocking. But I'm seeing a great journey, a journey of physical and mental, very strong journey, and also a journey of abundance. It goes without saying. There's peace and harmony coming your way. Your energy will be flowing well, and you will be feeling confident and really a sense of victory. I see someone really shouting to the heavens in happiness, in feeling victorious, that having trumped over obstacles, all the obstacles we talked about, and finally being able to take action the way you want. Nothing can stand in your way. Indulge yourself in this because you deserve it. And I see you paying off a lot of situations that were hanging, allowing yourself, to shine and enjoy that part of your life. I'm also seeing alliance, like hand in hand, maybe working and team together with some people, with a partner perhaps. It's a great time now to consider starting your own business. Business partnership is advisable. It depends, but of course, on what you're choosing. I see hard work is going to be bringing in a lot of profits, and planning carefully is going to be paying off with a lot of profits also. So competence is needed, and you've got it. And this person that you're together, uniting hand in hand, you are going to go places together. So that is truly magnificent. I do see fire energy here, Sagittarius being number one, Leo, Aries, that I'm seeing that there is so much power and courage that you're able to expand. Some of you are looking at embarking on a new venture, expanding your business, and some of you could be thinking even of relocating so that you can be close to either your business or close to something that you want. There is a relocation, and it is all connected to someone. This partnership is going to be spectacular because I feel like it's opening two great doorways for you. It could be a great business that you might be working together hand in hand, or it can be marriage and relationship and moving in together, because I see like an extreme connection beyond anything you've had in the past. You're coming together with someone, and there's a beautiful love connection here happening. This is something that surpasses anything you've had before. This is something that could be even a connection made in business, and you're falling in love a bit later on, but a new relationship that is going to dramatically change your life, believe me, and it's going to open two doorways that you have never anticipated, or you didn't think that would happen so quickly. Amounts of money are going to be all over the place. You're gonna use your money wisely and invest them in two things. Again, I will say Sagittarius here very strong. I see the archer, I see someone of fire energy, but I'm showing Sagittarius. For many of you, it'll be Sagittarius. For others, it could be Leo or Aries, but I'm seeing Sagittarius here. So maybe for the majority of Capricorn, we'll be dealing with Sagittarius. Someone very charming, someone very generous, someone very helpful. This Sagittarius person could be someone that's very, very supportive. I'm also seeing someone that is Taurus-like. There's Taurus actually, and this shows to me that's great teamwork. You might be working with a Taurus. Could be someone that you might be connecting to, someone that's very ethical and they always take the moral path. I see that you're making decisions together, you're planning together, you're doing well together, whatever you are working on, whether it's work, love, relationship, planning. It is wonderful. I'm seeing a lot of inspiration in your life. I'm seeing also a lot of your dreams that you've dreamed about slowly coming into fruition. There is someone that is dramatically changing your life. I see that again. It's so strong, this strong love between two people, that it's really all your emotional needs are met with this person. There's great fortune together also. When this person comes in your life, there's a lot of luck with them. Inspiration and so much gratitude. You are going to be in so much gratitude for everything that's happening. I see a beautiful ring. It could be a diamond ring. It could be a ring, a proposal, engagement, an agreement. But you're leveling up. Whatever it may have been, whatever it is, this ring, it is about an agreement. It's about a statement of intent. I intend to do this, like putting hands together, shaking. Could be marriage, union, proposal, but it's happening. It's happening. It's bringing you a lot of happiness, and there's a lot of what's the blessings showering your life, beautiful blessings. I also see that you are able to follow your dreams where you were not able before. Now you can. I'm seeing that there's an amazing saying that you are connecting between someone, you and someone. Maybe you're talking at the same time. Maybe you have a saying that you are creating, like it's becoming your saying. Or maybe you're finishing each other's sentences, that kind of situation. It's happening from now, June, the time we're reading, all the way to October. June again nominated, starting for many of you. Your destiny is calling and it's about to enter your life. Prepare. Prepare to take yourself to the next level, because it's going to be happiness all the way. And you have already perhaps thought about prioritizing your happiness. And guess what? It's happening. You're probably feeling it. It's coming. Yes, you are going to have all the happiness. And yes, you are going to have that connection. Now, there is a lot of intimacy here. There's a lot of physical touch. There's tenderness. There's a lot of tenderness, actually. I do see that with this tenderness and intimacy, there's a lot of healing. It's as though your relationship is being healed by this emotional, physical touch. It's healing something. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer of what I'm talking about. You know these things. You know what this is going to be, the outcome. And you know it feels right. You know what I'm talking about. There is a great message from this person that they are going to declare to you that they think about you constant, and they want, and that they are very happy because they've met you. In some way, they're going to declare that to you. How much difference you have brought into their life, how much love maybe you have filled their life. And practically, just bear with me again. Sorry, a runny nose. Okay. What was I saying about love? Yeah, finally sort of declaring how much you mean to them. And that is wonderful. My dear Capricorn, as I was saying, the last thing that I saw here, which glasses? Let me just put them on again. I did see someone that is that you need to be a little bit patient with, or maybe perhaps not patience. It's not patience. Bear with me. Maybe you have to be alert on, because there is someone that's wearing a mask, someone that's not being able to be themselves. There could be a situation like that you might be dealing with. Someone maybe projecting something, not being themselves in a situation. So that's very important, that last bit there. Now I'm looking at all the people that you are going to be dealing with on a high level during a little bit over, and I'm seeing fire energy leading the way. A lot of fire energy. One is, oh my god, the strongest is Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4, 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. 4's archers. Sagittarius leading the way. Then there's 2 Leos and just 1 Aries. So Sagittarius is the biggest one there, the strongest for the majority of Capricorn. Now this could be also because you could yourself have Sagittarius in you, because Sagittarius was very strong in your reading. Now I'm seeing air energy, and those of you who are in air energy might be having a little bit of difficulty. The strongest one being Aquarius. There's 4 Aquarius, 2 Libra, and 2 Gemini. That's the air energy. But you don't do well with air, so you might be a little bit facing some difficulties maybe with someone that's of air energy. Now, the next one is a beautiful energy, and this is a water energy. I see double water energy. Many of you are dealing with water energy. The first one, the strongest, is Pisces. There's 3 Pisces, 2 Cancerian, and just 1 Scorpio. The next one, the earth energy, like yourself, my dear Capricorn, and there is Capricorn, someone like you may be dealing with, who has got strong Capricorn in them. And then there is Virgo, strong Virgo with Gemini and Taurus. And guess what? Taurus with Libra. Wow. So it's actually refining so that you know which is which. So Virgo, that has a touch of Gemini in them, and Taurus that has a little bit of Libra in them. Now, as for the Chineses, I'm seeing very strong Chinese year of the rooster. I'm seeing the rabbit and the snake, very strong snake. Now, what's this after the snake? Oh, it's the horse. Chinese year of the horse here, very strong. And right next to the horse comes the pig. Yes, I was trying to work out if it's a pig or a dog. Actually, there is pig, and next to it there's a dog. Chinese year of the pig, Chinese year of the dog. Chinese year of the monkey is also there. The rat and the goat, strong goat, and finally there is the buffalo, the ox buffalo. These are the Chinese years. Now, these are the people that you might be very much dealing with, leaving, negotiating with, family, all of that. Okay, so now I'm going to pass on the information that has come. It says transformation. So there are major, big transformations, transforming you forever. And, transformations. And then I started reading from here. It says, let love transform you forever. How amazing is that? I've never had that. Transformations, let love transform you forever. So let it happen. Let love transfer you forever. It says there is going to be separation, and there is going to be matters of inheritance. Separation and inheritance. There are matters to do with material goods. Okay, material goods. Something about ancestors. Very bizarre. Lazy. Somebody lazy, or a lazy situation maybe. Something about humanity and family. And something about departure. Maybe someone of the family is departing. Could be somebody departing. There's inheritance. Somebody could be passing, or somebody could be leaving. It says the link between human and God, divine. This was given to me like a very bizarre saying. The link between human and God, God or divine or the universe, depends what your belief is. It's your connection to the heavens or your connection to the universe. The link is going to be profoundly strong at this point in time, especially at a time where you're making choices. Knowledge and clarity are needed at the time you are making choices. Okay, there may be discomfort, but finding deeper meaning and personal growth comes, even though there may be discomfort, but you will find deeper meaning and personal growth. That's going to help you big time. It says a dream. There's been a dream that's been a very special dream that you're not forgetting. This dream is impacting you on a grand scale. It may be connected to someone. It may be connected to the month of May, or someone born in May, which is Taurus or Gemini. Leo is there. Something about Leo. And what on earth is that? My glasses. I can't even read my own writing. What is that? Father? No. Father. Feather? No. Tether. Leo. A dream. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the word that I'm trying to work out. So I've got May. Then I was given Leo. Then I was given this word, which looks like this could be an F, like a father. Father. Oh my goodness. Leo. Maybe a dream about a father or Leo. Leo is a very nurturing energy, very parental-like. It could be something to do with a father. Yeah. Or together. Is it together? No. It's not. Okay. I'll leave that. Now moving on to the initials of everybody that's here. We've got 4 times I was given the letter H. So for those of you who are Capricorn who have got H, your name starts with H. This is like big time for you. Just nominating the intensity of the names, the initials. We've got 4 times given to me the letter H. 2 times I was given the letter J for Japan, H for horse, and then 4 Y. So 4 times H for horse, 2 times J for Japan, 4 times Y for yellow, yes. 3 times U for under or umbrella, twice the letter E for elephant, evergreen, twice the letter K for koala, twice the letter C for Canada or Charlie, and then I've got G for Georgia, Greece, S for Scorpio or snake, D for donut or dog. I was given 2 numbers. Number 8 connected to the Chinese year of the goat. 8 is also connected to August, something big happening in August. Now 8 is about transcending to high levels, or from level to level, so going up the ladder ranking up the ladder in many areas of your life. This is happening around August, from the time you see this cup all the way to August. People that are born in August are Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo, that fire energy that was here. Other than Sagittarius, there was another one, could be the Leo. And there was 4 Sagittarians in your reading and 3 Leos and just 1 Aries. So they were very strong. Or maybe there were 2 Leos and 1 Aries. So Leo here the 3rd time. August is connected to Leo and Virgo. And you had Virgo with Gemini. And like I said, from the time you see this cup all the way to August, there's going to be major ranking up and transcending to high levels. The next number I was given was number 3, connected to the Chinese year of the tiger, connected to March, something big happening in March. Now, March, people born in March are also Pisces or Aries. It is also connected to, and Pisces were here strong, that becomes really 4 Pisces. You had 3 Pisces. And then now March, but the 3 itself, what it means, it is connected to family. It is connected to transcending to high levels again, upgrading your skills, being promoted in life in general, and teachings and learning. It's also to do with families and business, to do with business also, uniting in business. From the time you see this cup all the way to March, that's what's going to be happening. Lots of those things, upgrading your skills, family matters, and everything I talked about. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear Capricorn. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I'm in gratitude to all of you. Please keep watching. The more you watch, the more you support me. All you have to do is switch it on and just let it play until it reaches to the end. And if you can do 2, 3 a week, it'll mean the world to me. A lot of support that's happening. That will be. So I'm really thankful that you might consider doing that. It supports my health big time. And I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best in everything you're doing. What I'm seeing in your cup is that your life is gonna become spectacular. Despite of the hurdles, you're becoming victorious, and there's a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness coming your way, not to mention a soulmate that changes your life dramatically. Overall, it looks incredible. Do let me know about your feedback. That's going to help big time. I look forward to reading from you and hearing from you. Lots of love. Best wishes. Namaste.